What is up, ladies and gentlemen? American Dipper 33 back here with another video. Not the regular video though. So if you follow my videos, you know a couple videos ago I told you guys I was getting a new Jeep. Not new, but new to me. It's a 96 Grand Cherokee and I got it yesterday. And obviously I didn't get it registered yet, so I was just gonna sit in my driveway till today. I was supposed to go to DMV to get it registered. Well, I came back from dropping that guy back off at his house because he dropped the Jeep off to me. And I see something leaking from my Jeep. I was like, what the shit? So I went over, stuck my fingers in it, took a whiff, and sure enough, it's leaking fuel. So I got underneath it and looking, and I don't see where it's leaking fuel from, but I see that it's coming from the top of the fuel tank and it's dripping off the bottom of it. So somewhere above there, fuel line, seal, I don't know yet. That's what we're ripping out to look at it. It's been a fucking ride. This thing's so old and rusty, nuts ain't coming off. And we had to spray it with PB Blaster for fucking a long time. We let it sit about 15, 16 hours now. Got back out there this morning and it's starting to wiggle a little bit, but I'll show you guys where we're at. That's my Aunt Deb. She's helping me hick this vehicle up. She keeps saying we're hicks. So this is a Jeep, 96 Grand Cherokee. We were trying to siphon the gas from here like a normal person. It didn't fucking work. I tried blowing, I tried sucking, we tried the pump here. Nothing's working. So we ended up ripping the little hose off next to the filler hose and sticking it down right into the tank. And we finally siphoned most of the gas out. There's probably like 3 or 4 gallons left in there. So now we're on to dropping the fuel tank off, and I'll let you guys know when we're done with that. All right, so where we're at now, we finally got these 2 bolts under here loosened up. I don't know if you guys can see them. Right there. There's one on each side. Shit, that's not it. Sorry guys, can't really see. Right there. And there's one on the other side. They were really, really tight, so we were spraying PB Blaster and shit. Finally got that done. We disconnected the hose, the filler hose from the top because we couldn't get to the clamp down there. And now we put a 2x4 with a jack holding the tank so we can get those brackets off and drop that tank out of there. Once that's done, then we can figure out where the leak's coming from, hopefully, and get that shit figured out. So let you guys know when we're done with that. Well, we ripped the fuel tank out finally. It took fucking forever. Brackets came off, the fuel filter. So now we're siphoning the gas out of it so we can put it back on. It seemed the only issue that we found was there was a bunch of rocks and debris under, or right in between the fuel pump and the plastic cup that goes around it. So we're assuming that it was leaking from there. I mean, there's no other, and nowhere else it could have been leaking. So cleaned her up and we're gonna put her back in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, new day. We got the fuel tank out. Luckily it wasn't a fuel line, at least. We haven't noticed anything wrong with it yet. We cleaned, so we pulled the tank off and we saw around where the fuel pump goes in and that fucking, the lid that holds it down that you screw on, there was a shit ton of rock, mud, and debris and shit in there. So we assumed that that was what was causing it to leak. It was breaking the seal. So we cleaned that out and put it back in, and now everything seems to be working good. I took her for a little bit of a drive yesterday just around my development here because I didn't want to put it on the road yet. I got it registered, so it's all street legal now. And then I spent a couple hours. There was a lot of loose wires and shit in here and behind the stereo and shit, so I ripped all that out, put new electrical tape on, shit like that. And then went inside to go to bed last night, and my light back here was on. We couldn't get it to shut off, so I ended up breaking it for now because I don't know, it's probably just a wire issue. I have to pull it off and see what's going on there today. I'm not huge with electrical shit, but I usually can fix something, so we'll see what happens there. But right now it's just broken. I don't even know how I broke it. I went to take the bulb out, and it was the long tube bulbs, so they fit into 2 brackets. and I put a steak knife into the one side and popped it out that side. And then when I put it on the other side, it just broke, and I heard something like a crack sound, and it stopped. It wasn't on anymore, so I was like, okay, going to bed. But yeah, so I forgot the video at the end of it because my battery died in the camera and my charger was fucking MIA. But just wanted to update you guys on what's going on there. Got a video coming. I'm gonna post this one today, and then either tonight or tomorrow morning I'll post another video, just bullshit and shit like that, and start getting more active on the channel. We'll have a lot more. If you guys like these Jeep videos, let me know, because I have quite a few things I got to do to this in the next couple months, and one of them is going to be putting the lift kit on. So if you guys want a step-by-step on putting the lift kit on, I'm gonna have my buddy come over, because I've never lifted a vehicle by myself. I've always just been there with somebody else doing it. So my buddy's gonna come over, and he lifts vehicles a lot for a lot of the dudes in the barracks, so he'll be able to help out a shit ton and give you guys tips and tricks if you need any, and we'll post that one up so you guys can enjoy it. But that's it. I just want to put a dip in with you guys and let you know what happened, why I didn't finish off the video, but everything's back in, Jeep's running, we're all good. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, thumbs down if you didn't, leave it in the comments what you didn't like about it so I can fix it. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Got a lot more videos to come. We're gonna be doing fishing, fixing vehicles, we're gonna be dipping, we're gonna be, well, whatever you guys want really, except for sucking dick. I don't really like to do that too much. Just sometimes, but not often. Anyway, I'll catch y'all on the dip side.